Good afternoon, friends. Stay out here with the girls. I don't know if you can see them for the sun or not. They're over there. They were mad at me because they thought I didn't bring them a treat out today. But what they don't know is we have some corn and some dried soldier worms and some peanuts that I pulled and cracked them up good crap. I put some worms right there for them. They're going to go nuts here in a second. And that's why I started this video before I gave it to them. That way I can show y'all the reaction with everybody. Got a little stir in my hand here. Pour the peanuts in. What y'all doing? Y'all think I didn't bring you a treat? Huh? I did. Watch. You're about to get it. They hear those roosters and they don't know what to think about it. This greenhouse up here on the corner, I don't know if you can see it or not. Way up there, that little house right, oh, sorry guys, right there. Has like 6 chickens now, and the rooster is learning that he can crow. Sorry guys, I am a mess with this camera today. And he has not quit since he's learned he could do that. But it's cute, but my ducks are like, what is that noise and what kind of creature is that? All right, let's go over here and surprise these little ladies. Look, girls, looky here. Look. You like it? What is that, baby? Huh? Oh, you'd rather eat a dirt and the leaves instead of some worms and corn and peanuts? Hmm? Gretchen's gonna eat some. Well, guys, I started this video before I gave you your treat today, and I guess because you got mad at me, you're not as excited about it as you usually are, which means there it sits with about 6 bites taken out of it by Gretchen. Well, that wasn't the dramatic dig in of a feast I was looking for, guys. I do apologize because I almost feel like I clickbaited everybody, because if I'd have come out here and I'd already had that thing made and I'd opened it and went right in with them, they would have been full on almost attacking me and the plate trying to get to the treats. So yeah, that's pretty crazy that they're acting that way, but I don't know. We've got the go-kart moved up there. We gotta get the battery jumped so we can try to get it fixed because the weather's nice now. We had a big fire out here last night. You can see my son's cars parked over there, and I gotta get all the benches and stuff straightened back up to where they belong and all that good stuff, and get that cup over there picked up. But we had a pretty good night last night. It was nice out here. Sat around the fire, talked to the family for a little bit, enjoyed the weather. The girls walked around for 2 or 3 hours out here, even that well after dark. They had a blast. We just had fun all together. It was pretty fun. I'm gonna get that plastic taken off their duck house here soon. That way their stuff can start airing out. And I have a Tractor Supply Company order on the way now for a big, huge thing of bedding and a big 50-pound bag of food for them and all that good stuff. As I said the other day, I got on Walmart and I specifically got on there to get my ducks food, get and get a fan for my bedroom. And they waited till after they were getting ready to deliver the order to send me a thing saying that they didn't have any fans in stock, that I would be reimbursed my money, which I still haven't gotten back yet. And they brought me the wrong food. They brought whole corn, and that big thing over there beside the duck house that I give them their food, that I store their food in, already had a big thing of the whole corn, because I had watched some girl tell me online, the video that I watched when I had first gotten them, that when winter was approaching, the best thing for them would do to be either add or switch to whole instead of cracked corn, because it'll put a little bit of weight on them and they won't still be more hardy for the colder weather in the wintertime. So that's what I did. And I don't know, I should have maybe gradually put it in with the other food and switched them over or something, but they wanted no part in it. They won't eat it. They get it in their mouth and realize what it is, and they spit it back out. And it was just piles of it all in their cage. I couldn't get them to have anything to do with it. So I went and got the cracked corn and another in a 50-pound bag and another thing of different like duck food and mixed it together and put it in there. And they've been eating it. Now I'm getting back down to where that whole corn's starting to come back through. And I get a whole another bag of whole corn. So yeah, I'm gonna get on Walmart and see if I can take it over and maybe return it or exchange it for something of equal or lesser value for the girls that they might need, like a bag of treats or something, some more worms. I don't know, but we'll see if I can return it. And if I can't return it, where it's like an animal food product or whatever, and it was the way it was delivered, I guess maybe I can post it online. I paid $10 for it, post it for $6 or $7, see if somebody will come and get it. I don't know. But yeah, I hope I'm not stuck with it because that would be crappy. So, anyways, I do apologize again because I got on here thinking I was going to make them wait 10 seconds while I mixed up their little treats for them. And they got mad because I guess they thought I wasn't giving them a treat at all. So, it was not exciting for them, none whatsoever. And now they're out here in the grass and they could care less about those treats over there. So I don't know if they're going to end up eating them or not. I hope so, but I don't know. If they do end up going back over and start munching down, I might hop back on here and try to catch it so I can make a couple shorts or something so y'all can see them eating their treats. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I feel like I totally teased you guys, misled you of what my video was meant to be about, but that really was not my intention. I really do enjoy all the little noises and how crazy they go when I first get to the cage with their treats. And I just thought I could maybe catch it if I made them wait just a minute and share that with everybody else as well so you guys could get joy out of the noises and how they act as well. But no luck this time, I guess. Just goes to show if it's not broken, don't fix it. Lesson of the day, guys. If it's, if it's not broken, just leave it be. Don't worry about trying to make it better or different. Hope everybody's had a good Monday. I know Mondays are hard to come back from, especially after all weekend in this warm, nice weather when you can be out like we were around the fire pit and spending time with your loved ones and enjoying yourself and having a great time. And then Monday rolls around and everybody has to get back to work and school and the daily grind of whatever you do to provide or do what you got to do in your day-to-day life. And it can be very difficult to get back in the swing of things. I can definitely relate to Monday for sure. So hope everybody's Monday was good as can be expected. 2026 has really been a pretty decent year so far. I've had all my family back together under one roof. And now, even though my two older kids are grown and my youngest is 13 and he almost thinks he's, well, not almost, he thinks he's just as grown as his brother and his sister. It's still just a blessing to have everybody under the same house together because there was a time when we didn't have that. So, yeah, 2026 has been a really good year, probably the best year we've had in probably 9 or 10 years. So, I'm very thankful for that. So, when Mondays roll around and I don't want to get up and I don't want to go to work and I don't want to do something, I just think, well, we could be where we were last year without everybody being together and battling depression and all kinds of other things due to the circumstances and everything we had going on with our family. And I'm just really blessed and thankful because, yeah, definitely have had a whole turnaround since this time last year, y'all. I tell you that. They didn't have the dumplings this time last year. They won't be a year old until June 2nd, which ironically, crazily, is my mother's birthday. So, yeah, these are my little Gemini dumplings. But yeah, they won't be rolled till June 2nd. So, this time last year I didn't have my ducks. So, a lot of things have changed. I've had the girls. They started this YouTube channel, and I think I've done pretty well with it. I mean, I haven't blown up, went viral with no videos or nothing, but more than 3/4 of my shorts have like almost 2,000 views on them, and I've made it to 122 subscribers, which wouldn't be possible without you guys. Thank you guys a lot. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I couldn't even name 122 people in real life. So for 122 people around the world, whether it be the U.S. here or other places, which I do have people from other countries that do religiously, regularly, consistently watch and support the girls as well, which I really appreciate that too. I couldn't even name that many people. So yeah, I think as far as that goes, having as many watches and follows and shares and interactions with people as we have with the girls has been a really big blessing, and I'm thankful for that. And like I was saying a minute ago, for the first time in a long time, for many consistent months now, almost 4, almost 5 months, we've all been here together under one roof at our home, which has been a blessing, like I said, because due to previous circumstances, there's been a long time before that we didn't have that. We've missed birthdays, holidays. So we're also very thankful and blessed that we have that with each other now. And we've been really doing a lot of stuff trying to just, I don't know, just be thankful, show we're thankful, and do positive stuff to try to keep things moving in a forward, positive direction with progress. So, yeah, a lot of things to be thankful for this year. But I do relate to how Mondays can drag you down. That's why when the weekends are over, I always try to give everybody a little bit of positivity, words of encouragement. I know it's Monday, I know the weekend's over, most people's fun has ended, work flows back on tap, but we gotta be thankful, guys. Times are crazy, the world's crazy, people out here are going bananas for no reason, and I don't know, we just gotta show love and be positive and make this the year that everybody does the best they can do, be the best they can be, and just, yeah, make it a good year for everybody, everyone, ourselves, the people we love. I'll walk around this side so we can catch them, see what they're doing. They think they're sneaking off. They don't know. I'm following them. They just get to foraging though, and they can't help it. They end up who even knows where. Huh, they like his back porch back over here though because the leaves haven't died, so they got a bunch of leaves they can walk around and forage in and all that good stuff. And yeah, we really have a big yard. We have this big, huge field. If they wanted to, we could walk all up and down this field. It's a whole block. We have access to. And then I'll have all this yard here and all this right here that we can walk around in, play with the ducks in and all that. So thankful for that, for all the home and room that we have to be able to ride forward or the go-kart when we get it fixed, that is, because it's not working. That's a whole other story for another video while we're watching the ducks walk around. But yeah, to be thankful to have this space because we have a big fire pit, we have wads of room, we could have all kinds of different stuff going on here throughout the summertime when it's nice and warm and everything's beautiful. I enjoy the weather too because me and my kids all come out and we all do yard work together, take turns mowing the grass and doing stuff like that. So yeah, I'm thankful that the weather's warm again, and now that we are all together, it's this time of year because we'll be able to do a lot of things together, make a lot of memories, and I'm also looking forward to that. So yeah, that's what I'm thankful for today. And my little ladies here, I'm always thankful for them. Yeah, just as thankful for them as I am my family, because they do bring me a lot of joy. There's a lot of times I've been awfully sad, and I just went out there in my cave and sat with my ducks, and they've made me feel so much better that they have no idea even how they've changed my mood or how I felt. I am thankful for them because they bring joy without even knowing they do, and that's the best kind of joy, I think. Just like your little kids when they say something sweet, like, "You're so beautiful, Mommy," or, "You're so strong and handsome, Daddy," and they don't even know that they're saying something that's just melting your heart, and you just want to break down, bust out bawling like a little baby because your heart's just so happy and smiling, and that's the best kind of joy, for real. What y'all doing? And their little noises. Anyways, yeah. I've rambled on while the ducks have walked today. I just want to get that off my chest. I don't really say much, but the same things over and over again. A lot of times when I'm making these videos, it's pretty much the same stuff about little things that's happening with the girls. They're like, oh, this is new. We got to keep walking and running, see where this takes us. Where y'all going? I think we've gone far enough. We've almost made it all the way back around to the road, girls. I think we should turn around. Head for back to hills, huh? But anyway, so yeah, Monday, and just thought I'd let everybody know Monday's not the end of the world. We still got all kinds of fun stuff we can do throughout the week. All kinds of stuff we should be thankful for every single day that we have in our lives that we may not have had or that we have always had, and maybe it's just want to make better or whatever the case may be. And yeah, hope everybody's doing well out there, and hope everybody has at least one thing to be thankful for today, like I do, and continue to be thankful and being positive and making the best out of what we got. That's all we can do, guys. That's all we can do. What y'all doing? Where you going? I'm just picking up sticks out of the yard because y'all stepped on them and let you trip, but I'm afraid you hurt your little legs. Look how pretty you are in the sunshine, Gretchy. Look at you. Look at you. Never did get any comments back from anybody on that one video that I posted asking anybody. Oh, don't eat the rocks, baby. Asking anybody if they knew around what age the Cayuga ducks' feathers start to marble out in the white. Because I don't really know if I can. I don't know. We'll say we're shouting them out because I don't want to say something about somebody that I don't know and then think I'm and get tagged for doing something that I'm not supposed to do as far as rules on here go. But I'm not sure who the girl is, young lady. Um, but I follow her on here, and she has a black Cayuga duck named Goose, and he is the cutest. And I have reached out to her before and asked her even like how old he was because he has the white in him, and that's what stood out to me about him was no, we're not going towards the road now. See, I've done gave y'all too much slack, and now you just think you can run the roads, don't you? Come on, yeah, come on. Thank you. But just asking her how old he was when he started turning white. But I've never really heard anything back, and nobody has ever commented on my stuff. So I don't really know. I can't find any answers really. And nobody's ever really commented back. So if anybody does know, please let me know. I would really like to know when Gretchy's feathers may start coming back in with that white color. Because on top of her being that iridescent, I think it'll be really pretty with the white in it. So yeah, I know that's like kind of wishing her life away, but no, not really. I was ready to, can't wait to see the next stage of her beautifulness. That's all. Look, we got some pretty flowers growing here, about to open up. Yeah, come on, Penelope. Come on, girls. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on, P. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Go, baby. Go. Let's go. Go, Gretchy. Go, girls. Let's go. Hurry up. Good girls. Little Waddles. Waddles the ducks. So, yeah, that's another thing, too. Was my question about that. I never heard anybody say anything back about. Be curious to still know that. But, yeah. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's week turns out good. And like I said, I apologize for getting on here with the video, making it look like I was going to have the girls eating their treats like they were about to go crazy bananas, and they didn't do a thing, really. What are you doing, honey? You want to eat your treats? Yeah, there you go. What is that? Is it good? Look, Penelope. So yeah, everybody has a good week. Anybody has any answers to any of the questions or just want to comment on all the rambling I did today in this 20-minute long video, feel free to drop it down in the comments. Thanks everybody that keeps subscribing and coming to visit and check out and support and share all the stuff that I post to the girls. Now see, like this is usually like times 20 with all kinds of loud noises when I come. But I switched up the routine and I didn't open the cage with it ready and let them greet me. So maybe that's why it was different today. Oh well, I'll figure out how to do it best and I'll get it on here so y'all can see it because it's something else. They go bananas. Anyways, have a great day, y'all. Thanks for watching. Like I said a second ago, we are up to 122 subscribers. So thank you everybody that continues to support and watch. We really appreciate it. It means a lot. And I will try to be back here shortly. My Tractor Supply delivery just sent a notification and my driver is really close, so I'm going to have to hop off so I can get my belongings that I purchased once they get here. And after I get done and get the stuff cleaned up in the girls' house, I will try to hop back on here and maybe make a couple shorts or get some pictures of the girls and make maybe another short video. But regardless, hope everybody's having a blessed day, and we will be back soon. Next time I'm out here with these pretty little girls. Yep, I'm just ducking around. Nope, off they go on another adventure. And here comes my Tractor Supply. So everybody have a great day, and thanks for watching.